Hi, happy Monday, chemists. I hope that you all had a restful break. I know that I was able to get some rest in, and I'm happy to have you guys back. So let me start sharing your screen today. We are going to be continuing to work on our QPA. So if you guys need a little reminder, this is what your QPA looks like. You're choosing a specific topic, an appropriate topic that relates to a gas law. You're researching the topic, identifying which gas laws apply to that topic, researching one varying aspect and how that'll affect the reaction in your topic, and preparing a presentation on that. So let's get started. So as always, it's been a long break. I'm happy to have you guys back. Here's my contact information. If you have any questions, please reach out. We're again going to be working on the same standard, factors that affect reactions, and then today our objective is I can describe and analyze a gas loss phenomenon by doing research information on the topic and creating a presentation. So our checklist for today, so you have what you should have begun, what should you have done by now. So you should have chosen a topic for your final QPA. So what gas law topic are you going to be exploring? And then begun research on this topic. So last time before the break, about 10 days ago, we were gathering different research background information on our topic. So you should have the background information, all that done. So now what should we be doing today? Begin creating our presentation and then find additional articles we want to use. So I'm just going to quickly go over what our QPA different sections should look like, and then I'll go over some resources that you guys have to do this. So background info. So some jumping off points. So if you're getting stuck on what you should be doing for background information, here are some questions that you can look over. So pause this video to jot these down, take a picture, whatever you got to do. So what is the origin of your topic? So if you are talking about airplane cabin pressure, how did that topic come into the world? Why are we talking about it? Hot air balloons. How did that come? When was that invented? Why was that invented? Make sure you're including names and dates. So how has this evolved over time? So what did the initial like first airplane look like versus what do airplanes look like now? How did it evolve and what did it evolve for? So why is your topic important? Why do we care about airplanes, hot air balloons, scuba equipment? Why do we care about that stuff? And then what events have occurred because of these topics? So what were we as human beings on a great scale able to accomplish, and just day to day? Like why is this, like what events have occurred? So gas law information. So make sure that you are discussing what gas laws are present. So thinking about what gas laws apply to your topic, how is it relevant? And then what would happen if you were to change one variable? So think about the gas laws and the different variables that they have. So temperature, volume, pressure, amount of gas, etc. Think about what would happen if you changed the pressure, if you changed the temperature. How would that affect the rest of the reaction in your topic? So if you increase pressure in a scuba tank, how would that affect the scuba tank? What would happen as a result? Or if you increase the temperature, so think about that. So some working knowledge. So just think about your own knowledge of these topics already. So how does your topic relate to the gas laws and the relationship between the variables, just using your own, what you know? So what about the topic tells you what gas laws apply? So just thinking about how hot air balloons, how you either know hot air balloons work or how you found out that hot air balloons work. How does that relate to the gas laws? And what gas laws are being applied? And then how could this gas law or topic relate to your own life? So give some examples. And then finally, so this is what we're going to talk about today more. So organization and visual aids. So make sure your presentation is clear and easy to understand. Include at least 3 pictures. So make sure that it's visually pleasing to look at. It's not just a bunch of words. And then citations. Here's an example of what a citation should look like. We are going to go more over into depth how to do our citations on Friday, May 1st. Okay, so as promised, you can be creating you are creating a presentation on this. So I think the easiest route to take would be to create a PowerPoint. So go into your Google Classroom, go into your Google Drive, and then you can click on New up here in the left-hand corner, and it'll say Google Slides, and then you create Google Slides, and you would name something. For example, whatever, Unit 5. We'll put your name, so Fabrizio, Unit 5, QPA. What you can name it. You would have a title slide, so title, your name, and then you can add over here. A lot of you are familiar with this, so I'm not going to go too in-depth for this because this is a resource that I think you guys are familiar with. So if you have any questions, please ask me. You can change the theme over here, import a theme also up here, change the different layout for your specific slide here. So for the formatting, background, add a specific color if you want, add an image, insert different stuff over here. So insert images if you have any images. This is how you insert GIFs. So you would find a GIF online, copy image. You wouldn't just copy the image, you copy like the image like URL or something, and then by URL you would copy and paste here. You can add word art, all this fun stuff. I think, like I said, I think you guys are familiar with this topic, so I'm not gonna go too much into it. Also, you can create a Prezi. So you go to Prezi, and then you can try it for free. Just insert your email, and then you can create these kind of visually, you know how to create a video. If you want to, that'd be awesome, create a video presentation, but you can just create like a PowerPoint presentation, so play around with that. You guys can do this if you're more comfortable doing it on paper and you have poster paper, you have access to that, that's also fine. So you guys can really use the internet as your resource, as your, to create your presentation here. So I know some of you are more into creating like these video, like collages, that's also fine. If you guys want to make a brochure online or a brochure in paper, that's fine. I can send you some resources. So please just let me know. Like I said, I think the easiest route here would be for you guys to create a PowerPoint or a Prezi of some sort. But you guys, if you want to create a video, that's fine. And then upload it to YouTube and then let me see it. Or create a video via Prezi, that's fine. So you guys really have all the creative power, whatever you want to do. You guys do it, and I will happily watch and grade you. Okay, so finally, just a little look ahead. So we have our week at a glance, so Monday, all done. Tomorrow, we're gonna have Google Hangouts from 11:30 to 12:30. So it's gonna be a little bit different. It's not our normal 9:30 to 11:30 Hangouts. We're gonna do 11:30 to 12:30 for your STEM classes. So that's what we have looking forward to tomorrow. It's gonna be the same Google Hangout link though. Wednesday, we're gonna talk about how do we thoroughly make sure that our topic is connected to chemistry, because I don't want us to get lost in what we're trying to do. And then Thursday, again, another Google Hangout. On Friday, we'll have another class. So how do we cite our sources? So as always, make sure you're keeping in contact with me. Please reach out if you have any questions. See you guys tomorrow.